The melanin, like,
once again, it just hits
it hits different.
No basic zone.
This is Stush Yang. Welcome or welcome back to another video with the Stush Life. I am here today with Princess Zay and Kinesthetic. So in today's video, we wanted to come on here and just do a little quick chit chat and raise your glasses, sippy sip. Being that it is not only Black History Month, we're also celebrating the month of love, but next month is Women's History Month, and y'all know that's my birthday month or whatever. But I wanted to come on here and just answer a few questions with the girls. So we're going to be answering a few questions that circle around the topics that I just mentioned: womanhood, Black history, and love. Without any further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. But before we get right into it, make sure you guys leave this video a big thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe down below to all of our channels. I'll go ahead and link them up above and down below. Check the description box. And without any further ado,
Get into it, yeah.
hold up, let me get my cup. We supposed to be drinking.
I'm probably gonna fit. Not probably. I know this is gonna be done by the time this video is over.
By the way, we're drinking Moscato red wine, one of my favorite red wines.
I like this. And
Like
I'm not a red wine type of girl.
Really?
Me either.
It
like
be
red
bitter.
I like red. I prefer red.
Yeah, I like white. I like Chardonnays. This is good.
So the first question is, what is your favorite thing about being a Black woman? Lovely Black women sitting right here, so why not get into it?
Hello.
I'll go first. I feel like my favorite thing is honestly, I don't want to say this is
It's not a tricky question, but it makes you think, I feel like.
yeah, but like I feel like my response could apply to other races too, but for me specifically, I love being a Black woman because I could change my hair up so much. And it was something I never realized until I started working like in corporate America, and people would be like, oh, your hair's different, your hair's different. I'm like, yeah, my hair's always different. But it's the fact that other people can't flex like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's the straight hair, it's a curl maybe with a little hairspray, but like we could do so many different things that to me, I'm just like, I love that.
But I feel like we, not only the fact that we can change our hair so often, but or not even so often, but in different ways, other races can do it as well. But we have the different curls, the different kinks, you know?
Right, like it just hit
Right,
different.
it hit different, different styles.
Yeah.
We talking flexi rods. We're talking wash and goes, like
Talking wigs,
We're-
braids.
yeah.
We talking wigs, closures, lace fronts,
braids,
we talking
like
twists,
anything.
braids, bobs, we
Cornrows,
talking
like everything.
Endless
Everything. Yeah.
endless.
we got options.
It's crazy because I was gonna say versatility.
Yes.
Like, hair plays a major part
Yes,
in versatility,
yes.
but just still versatility with like just your appearance. And,
Right.
Like, yeah, I know hair plays a major part because
Yes.
it's like, you know, when you wear your
Yes.
natural hair,
You're right.
you get like different attention than if you was to wear locks.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
if you was to wear like straight hair
Yes.
or like you know. But definitely the versatility.
I
Like,
agree.
I love it. I could wake up today. I can be Jasmine. Tomorrow I can be Sasha. The next day I could be Monique. Like,
I did have a wig named Sasha.
You still have it?
Yeah, girl, I have all my wigs.
they ain't going
Bust them out
nowhere.
now.
They ain't going
We need to
nowhere.
see it. We want to see what
They come in. They come in.
I think my favorite thing would be the melanin.
Oh yeah, that's great.
The melanin, like
Once again, it just hits.
it hits different. When the sun is on it, it's hitting different. And I
When
feel
it's ashy, it hit different too.
the fuck? That was me earlier. That was really me earlier.
Even colors hit different.
Yes, like there is not one color that
Yeah.
is
Don't
not
look
good
good.
on a Black woman. If
Yeah.
y'all know the color, comment it down below. We
Yeah,
don't know the
please.
color.
Like, right.
Color.
We don't know the color.
Pink is the color for me, but orange hits different too.
Orange, you know,
Purple,
blue,
Chartreuse.
green,
okay, the whole rainbow.
Yeah.
brown,
Everything.
brown,
Who said
shades of
chartreuse?
nude.
What color is
that?
satin chartreuse, like
What color is that?
like a yellowish
Foamy.
greenish.
Mm.
Let me show
Well, I
you.
thought that was a food.
Not if it's
No,
a
it's
food. Your belly is
Charcuterie. That's what it is.
What?
Charcuterie.
Charcuterie.
No. You looking it up. She gonna bring out a color. Hold up. Please wait. Oh. Insert pic right here.
Ooh.
That does hit different.
Yeah, like that neon.
Yes.
I'm gonna insert the picture right here.
Screenshot it. Send it to me.
But also our resilience. We are very strong. The strongest to ever do it, to be honest. And we continue to push through every single day, regardless of what we're faced with, whether it be not being paid equally in the workplace. Just there are endless things that I could talk about, but really and truly, we're the most resilient, and I feel like that
I agree.
I do love the fact that we are resilient, but I hate the fact that we have to be resilient.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm gonna get into that too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's get into it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
For sure. Candy,
I
where you
agree.
drink?
Stop putting it down, please.
I was drinking Casa before.
She was.
Okay.
I told you when I'm walking like Bambi,
I got
hope you're
you.
back.
I
about
put you on my
back
back
already.
I'm gonna put you on my back.
No insurance.
No insurance. That's
No
what we
insurance. No insurance.
Next question. Who are your favorite black creators? Which ones inspire you and why? And when I say black creators, right, I'm not just talking about on YouTube. I'm talking about, because and a musician is a creator. A designer is a creator. You know, I'm talking about that. You can tap into like 2 or 3 if you want to. But y'all already know who mine is. Do I really need to talk about it? It's Rihanna.
You know, Ree.
I don't even need to get into it. Like, she's a businesswoman.
Miss Fenty.
She's her hand is in everything, really and truly. And to be honest, she inspires me the most. I feel like not only is she from the Caribbean, like myself, but just to see how many things she's been able to accomplish before. Like, what, she's not even 35 yet.
Yeah.
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Making money. So she's one of my biggest inspirations, for sure.
That's a good question. Let me think.
Black creators.
Like, there's definitely YouTubers that
Yeah.
I can name.
I can name one. They actually put me on Aaliyah's Face.
Oh, yeah,
really love her.
I really. She's biracial. I mean, she's still black.
Yeah, but
Her daddy black.
People will put Drake into the category, so
Yeah.
I'll say Aaliyah's Face.
She's biracial, but she's still black.
Okay. All right, Jackie Aina.
Yeah.
I'll put her next.
Okay.
I'll put her
Definitely-
first. If
yeah,
we're
definitely-
saying she's biracial, definitely Jackie
Definitely
Aina.
Auntie Jackie. And I feel like I relate to her more because, you know, she is Nigerian. So, yeah. She making strides for herself,
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. And has been in the game so long.
For so long. And
Perseverance.
Yes, you know, some people, they be in the game so long and it's just like they either fall off
Yeah.
or it just don't hit the same. But she's been in the game for so long and she's just like keep doing new stuff. She got the candles.
Yeah.
And she has another like her lifestyle. Her lifestyle
That's
page.
doing
Like
really good.
yeah.
she's
really
just
good.
I just love it. I love it. And I love the fact that she does not allow the internet to get to her.
Yes.
Because you know some people's
Hit
like
a block button real quick.
she'll block you so
Yeah.
fast.
Yeah,
Like
snap
you will not disturb this piece of mine because I'm doing what I want to do, how I want to do it. I don't
Right.
care for your opinion on how I should live my life.
Right.
So
Yeah.
she's definitely an inspiration to me.
Got another one? Any artists? Any
All right,
designers?
so artist. I wouldn't say she's an inspiration, but I love her dearly, and I don't care how people judge her. But you already know who I'm gonna say.
I
Summer
know.
Walker.
Yeah, I already know what's coming.
And it's just like I feel like I just understand her. I feel like I really understand her, and
With mental health and all that stuff.
yeah, and like people choose to not understand you when you don't follow societal norms.
True. Very true.
So it's just like she do what makes her happy. She does what makes sense to her, and she doesn't conform to society. And I feel like society really hates that. Honestly, what you do, y'all know I'm pro do whatever.
And she's been unapologetic about it from the jump. Like she didn't care.
Yeah. So and then her music, like she's talented.
Yeah.
Like, she's talented. I don't really always agree with everything that she say, but at the end of the day, like that's your opinion. You're entitled to it.
Right,
Like,
right.
gotta
It's not.
respect it.
Yeah. You're not
Right.
harming me in any way. You're unapologetically being yourself.
Yeah.
And you don't see that a lot, especially in like the music industry or people who's just like in the face of society. Like they conform to the norms, and she's breaking those strides.
Yeah.
She's like, no, I'm gonna do what I want. I don't care whether y'all like me or not. Y'all weird anyway.
Right. Y'all weird, I'm normal.
Right.
Right.
I would say Ari Lennox.
I love
her music,
I
number
love
one,
her.
and I feel like everything
She's
that's been
another one,
going on
too.
with her lately, like I respect that. Like on some shit, like I want to do what I want to do. Granted, she loves music, she's a musician, cool, but she didn't ask for people to be in her business. So the fact that that comes with that career, which I don't believe is right, but it is what it is. People gonna be in your business, people gonna be judging you. But I just love the way she handles it. Like it's on some shit like I don't give a fuck what y'all have to say. I wanna live my life. I'm gonna live my life. I'm gonna do what makes me happy, whether you guys respect it or not, and that's that on that. So
That's Y'all know that. Well, I don't know if y'all know, but I don't keep up with any celebrity stuff. I don't even know what's going on with Ari. We'll do a sidebar after, but real quick, short, just in case the people don't know. It's a lot.
You saw when she had tweeted about like the Ghana stuff.
It was that.
And people was like coming at her. Basically, she was like, she feels so at home, so welcome, like
so connected to
her ancestors while in Ghana, which makes sense because that's where many slaves come from. Like, and people are coming at her for it, like, oh, like just stupidness.
Yeah.
Like basically telling her like she shouldn't have said that or it's sensitive or something like that. Mind you, all Ghanaians and Africans and stuff, like they're like grateful for that. Like okay, you came to this realization, like you came to this epiphany, and you feel open and connected to your ancestors. What is wrong with that? What is wrong with what she said? Like,
so it seems like we all love unapologetic women.
Yes.
Yeah.
Amen. Being able to speak how you feel
and stand on it.
Yeah, stand on it. At the end of the day.
Amen.
Yeah. And people that I feel like it's also important to analyze. Like, I may have said something wrong at the time. This is how I felt, but educate me. You know? So that's very
open-minded.
Yes. But she ain't say nothing wrong.
She didn't. Yeah.
Wrong. But she's also the type of person, if she was to say something wrong and if she's schooled, she's gonna apologize publicly. Like, what I said was kind of weird. Like, but she ain't saying nothing wrong. People be trying to bully her. People really be trying to bully her.
Yes.
Any YouTubers, Ken? You watch a lot of YouTube.
I do. That's why I'm like, where do I start with the catalog?
Because I feel like you have categories. Like this person inspires you on this level. This person inspires you on that level.
I don't know off the top of my head.
Or who would you say you watch the most equally? Like if a video drops, like, oh bitch, I gotta run in. Make sure I check that out.
Y'all.
No,
I don't be running to watch people's stuff. Like, I'd rather run to support my friends than support, I don't want to say a stranger, but like somebody that I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna eventually watch a video, but I'm not like dropping what I'm doing.
So watch somebody's video. That was a great answer. It's honesty. Okay, so
it's my cup being empty.
Oh, sorry. She really likes the wine. So this isn't, well, it is a question, but okay, scenario. Was there a time in your life where you may have reacted to something and you were told, don't make that ruin your day, or are you okay, do you need a minute? How did that make you feel? So recently, well, I've been in a few of these situations. I'll elaborate because it might not make sense. But I forgot where I was and something happened, and like someone said something to me and I was like, oh, like I may have seemed annoyed or something in the way I responded, and the person said to me, it was a guy, like, oh, don't let that ruin your day, you're stronger than that, or like, it's just like, why do you feel like that's gonna affected me? Like because I maybe responded in a strong tone or responded and I may have had an attitude. Why do you feel like I'm upset about that? Why do you feel like I'm mad? Why am I perceived to be mad or angry?
Because we're black women.
So you've been in these, but it baffles me, like, why do you feel like I'm upset? Why do you feel like this is gonna make me go home and like start
punching holes in the wall?
Like, I'm fine. I said what I said and I'm good. Like,
and that just reminds me, like, like when you're expressing yourself to someone and they like calm down. I'm fine. I'm expressing. Can I not express myself though? Right. It's
like, do you feel any way when, I don't know if it's because it's a man that's telling me like, smile beautiful, it's gonna be a, I didn't ask you.
Like, I just hate when people tell me what to do or how to feel. Because it's just like, I'm gonna feel how I want to feel. You telling me to calm down, or you telling me it's not that serious, that's how it may seem to you. But allow me to feel how I feel. And that's the issue I feel like our society has overall, because it's like people are gonna feel how they feel. To tell someone how to feel, to me, it's just like, who are you to tell me how to feel? Like, everybody takes things differently. People have different limits. Like, you can't tell people how they should feel, and I feel like that's a huge issue, especially when it comes to mental health. It's like we're the air.
we're like, hold on, let me turn it off.
Okay, we had some technical difficulties.
Our society is so quick to tell people like, oh, feel this way, or oh, do this, and you don't know that it's actually right or it's correct for you to do what you want to do and feel how you want to feel. We just feel like there's a standard of life, like how to feel, what to do, and it's just like, no, do what you want to do. And that's why I feel like it's so important, especially for younger people, like our younger audience, to like have that positive influence on them. Because everything that you're consuming like contributes to your health. So whether you're watching something, listening to something, eating something, like everything that you internalize has an effect on you, whether you believe it or not. Like us seeing people on Instagram getting gifted cars for their birthday or bags for their birthday, in our head we may feel like, oh, like it's okay, I don't want that. But our minds is just saying like, that's the right thing for us to receive. That's the right thing for us to do, because that's what we're seeing all the time. So So I just feel like, yeah, like it just makes, when people tell me how to feel or tell me, oh, do this or feel this way, it's just like,
forget who you are. You me. Like, do you know why I'm feeling this way? Like,
right.
you don't know
do you know what
my emotions were. Yeah, like you don't know what it does for me. I always tell people, like, when you're feeling something, don't try to ignore it. Like, I'm not saying hold on to it for 5 months, but feel your emotions. Do not ignore your emotions. Feel it. Allow yourself to, if you are angry, if you're hungry, if you're tired, if you're happy, if you're sad, like, allow yourself to feel those emotions. And once you feel it, and you acknowledge that you're feeling it, you will let it pass because it done ran through already, and now you can move on to the next step necessary for whatever that you need to do. But don't ignore it, because you suppress it, it's only going to build up and build up and build up. And when you reach your peak, when there's nowhere else for it to fit to build, you're going to explode. And that's what people's going to be like, oh my gosh,
I didn't know.
I didn't know.
Well, we never knew.
Right.
Just like,
because I was holding it back.
Yeah. So feel however you want to feel. Don't let nobody say,
feeling how
you're overreacting. You are entitled to your emotions. As long as you express your emotions
in a healthy manner.
Yeah, as long as you express your emotions, even if you're angry, like, let out your anger. I'm not saying go punch a hole in the wall, but scream if you need to scream. Go for a walk. Let up steam. Write it down. Rip it up. Burn it. Like, express yourself though. Like, allow yourself to feel and acknowledge your feelings. Like, don't let nobody tell you, oh, you're overreacting. No, I'm reacting how I see fit.
Right. Exactly. That's how I feel in the moment.
That's how I feel in the moment. That's gonna make me feel better. As long as you're not doing nothing crazy like hitting somebody with a car. But
what's wrong with that?
Oh, stop. I definitely touched base on this in one of my, I think it was the first, I get at this point I'm calling that series the self series. But I definitely touched base on, like, you have to feel how you're feeling. You have to feel that feeling in that moment. If it consumes you, let it consume you for that short period of time, and then move forward. But you have to feel it. You can't just ignore it.
That's not healthy. It's not healthy. I'm gonna feel how I feel. I'm gonna let you know, like, not in the mood. Don't want to deal with nobody emotions right now.
And please respect. People.
Respect my space. If I'm saying I don't want to talk right now, let's talk about it. No, no. I just said I don't want to talk about it. I will speak to you when I am ready. I'm gonna talk to you when I'm ready.
So this next one, all of these questions are not necessarily random, but kind of random. But it's centered around womanhood. So this one is, what are you / aren't you accepting in the future in regards to a union? So marriage. If you decide you don't want to be married, but you're fine with being with someone long term. I know that for me, I'm not doing what my great grandmother may have been doing back then for her husband.
Stay with him.
Not even that. I mean, like washing laundry, cooking dinner on the table as soon as he walks in. Maybe when I'm feeling nice. But every night, to have the dinner ready as soon as you walk in and drop your shoes.
Yeah, no, slavery has been abolished.
But it's totally fine if that's something that you want to do. But I'm not doing it.
But as for me and my household,
so the question is, what are we not accepting?
What do you
are or not?
Okay, I'm not accepting any like narcissistic behaviors.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times people are in relationships with narcissistic people and you don't realize it until after. Which is, it happens, but me having gone through that experience and learning from it, I'm like, no. Like, I know the red flags. And the red flags are very red. And they're waving.
And we ignore them.
And I see them. Yes. So now it's just like, once I see that, Weezy out of here. I'm not accepting any of that going forward. Like, and it could be the smallest red flag. It could be the smallest red flag, and I'm just like, no, because I know that that's only the beginning. From there, it only gets worse because those types of people don't understand, whether it's a friend, a partner, whatever it is, they don't understand what's wrong for them to make a change, or they don't want to understand what's wrong for them to be able to make a change. And I'm not here, we're too old for me to be trying to change anyone. Helping someone grow is one thing, but to tell you something, like, it's just like beating a dead horse. Like, if you're telling someone something and they're just not accepting of it,
as I did you though. As I did you.
And you're not a child. You're not a child where you're learning and growing. No, you're old enough now.
If we're in a union, like, you should be able to listen to something that I say and try to adjust or try to change, not change who you are, but try to change what you're doing in that moment, or because it's not working. We're supposed to be a team.
I agree. As for me, what's mandatory? Therapy. therapy.
That's very important, actually.
For me, it may not be mandatory for everybody, but for me, you need to be in therapy.
Like, and understand that you don't. Therapy is not if you're.
It doesn't mean something is wrong with you.
Right.
Like,
people have this negative connotation that they tag onto therapy, and it's really like.
Yeah.
Like, people go to therapy for so many different reasons.
Talk about their childhood.
Yeah.
Talk about maybe what they want to want in life. Like,
because I feel like if you can attend therapy and if we're like, I feel like if you can attend therapy, you can be an open-minded person. So
and I feel like it'll be easier for you to talk to your significant other because express yourself.
Yeah, because you done been in therapy, you learn things about yourself, you learn how to deal with situations, how to have uncomfortable conversations, how to do these things necessary for a long-lasting relationship, like
successful,
right, and not even relationship like romantic, just relationships with people, period.
Right.
So it's like if we're now in a romantic relationship, now you know how to
navigate.
Navigate with people, different types of people, different types of personalities, because you done did that inner work, or you're doing that inner work for yourself. And like I said, therapy don't mean nothing is wrong with you. It's just, you just want to do things differently, because we only know things from our experiences. So it's like your experience in life is different than my experience in life. So how I connect with you may not be how you connect with me, but we need to learn to be on the same page with each other. So therapy is mandatory, okay? If we got to go to therapy for each other, like with each other, just to make sure that we're understanding each other, because there may be some things that you may want to say to me, but you don't know how I'm going to take it, so you want to learn how to,
communicate.
Communicate effectively. Let's do it. But baby, therapy, mandatory. Don't talk about, I ain't going to see the lady. No, you got to go see the lady, all right?
You go see the lady. You can go see whatever.
Right, whatever.
Someone.
Go see somebody. But that's definitely it for me.
Check out the Black therapists as well.
Yes,
they're definitely out there.
If you need any resources for therapy, I'm gonna send them to Stush.
I'm gonna utilize one too, because I've been saying I want to do that. So I only have 4 questions, but any questions do you guys have?
I have a question. You go first.
It's not a question. It's more so like a comment. I feel like with our generation, we're definitely like changing the narrative in a sense,
for sure,
and we're putting our foot down, because I feel like like the generation before us, they accepted anything. Like, oh, you had a supervisor or a manager that you knew was racist, but you still held it down. No, I'm not holding down nothing.
I think it's at that time it was normal. I don't even know.
Maybe, but I can't imagine.
No, but it's even still people today. Yes, it's still even people today that is like older than us that will still take those things.
But I feel like just because that's how their mind is conditioned based on the way that they've matured as people.
Yeah, but even with like leaving jobs.
Yeah, we out.
What?
I'll holler at you.
Excuse me.
One thing about me is I'm not even giving you a 2 weeks, baby.
You get whatever. You get as much notice as I feel.
You don't get upset.
Hello. I don't need your recommendation for my next spot, because I already got it.
I am the recommendation.
Hello.
I'm the walking recommendation.
Hello. Like, Black women now in this society, even Black people, period, like, we are really changing the narrative. Like,
breaking glass ceilings for sure.
Hello. Like, racism is a thing that will never die. Well, it's not gonna be alive in front of me. Hello. But
I agree.
Yeah, we're definitely changing the narrative.
As
so
we should. It's just, somebody got to do it.
Yeah. It just makes me look forward to like the generations that's gonna come after us, because we're gonna let them know, like, you don't take this from nobody.
My pregunta is, what advice would you give to a younger Black woman who is maturing, getting to know themselves, like in a transitional phase of their life? So whether it's like graduating college or like discovering a new career or stepping out of like societal norms, what advice would you give them?
I'd say to take your time. There's absolutely no rush. Like, you learn something new about yourself literally every single day. And it's important to like analyze as well. Analyze yourself. What are things that you like? What are things that you don't like? Again, this is the self-series. That's what I've been trying to do, because I make the videos for you guys, but it also forces me to answer difficult questions.
And take a look at yourself.
That you would have never looked at yourself in a way before.
So definitely take your time. Like, don't don't rush to try to grow up. Honestly, I feel like when we were younger, like, I can't wait to do this, I can't wait to do that.
Girl, wait.
You didn't realize that
Alexa, play Time Machine.
Right.
You didn't realize a lot more things came with it. You want to be grown, but the bills come. There's a whole lot of other things that's
for me.
Yeah.
So take your time.
Yeah.
Enjoy the moment. And when the future comes, like when it happens, it happens. Like, take
Cross
it
that bridge when you get there, but
Yeah.
prepare. I would say my advice would be to self-reflect. Like, I've been doing a lot of self-reflection now, but I really wish I would have started self-reflection earlier. So my advice to like younger people, younger Black women specifically, self-reflect. Like, ask yourself hard questions, because like, have that uncomfortable conversation with yourself. There's nobody else around to judge you, because you're judging yourself, which you're allowed to do. So it's like, have that self-reflection. Ask yourself why. Oh, I want to get a Benz for my 21st birthday. Why? Not saying that you don't deserve it, but ask yourself why. Do you want to get this Benz because this is what you see on social media? Or do you want to get this Benz because you genuinely want it, and you know,
feel like you deserve it, and
you feel like you deserve it, and you know when you get this Benz you can maintain it, because buying a car is the easiest part. I'm gonna let y'all know now. It's the maintenance. It's the maintenance and the non-stop costs that come with it. So now, are you gonna break the bank just to be posting pictures on social media? So always ask yourself why, especially now with like the younger generation. They are heavily influenced by social media. Your boyfriend who is 24 years old is not buying you 6 Birkins for your 21st birthday. What is like?
Yeah, it's really important for you.
And I don't want the 6 Birkins. Give me the cash.
No, hello, buy me a house. Buy me a house.
But y'all are young, but just trust.
Yeah,
we were there.
so,
we were once you.
So self-reflection, that's definitely one of the main advice I would give. And have patience with yourself. Don't put a time on anything, okay? Because you will make plans and God will laugh at you. Don't say, oh, by 25 I want to have a house, 2 cars, and 3 kids. It's nice if you can work towards that goal, but when you're 5 months to 25 years old and you didn't accomplish everything that you wanted,
it's okay.
Don't beat yourself up about it. Like, you know, it's going to happen because you're putting in the work for it to happen, but don't put a time clock on it, because you'll put yourself in a depressive episode. Like, oh my gosh, I'm not doing enough, knowing that you are working your hardest to get to this goal that you want to achieve. So just give yourself time. Don't force it. Don't force a time limit on it.
I would say to make sure that you learn from your mistakes.
That too.
Because I feel like a lot of times as people, we tend to, like, you know, want to be perfect or have nothing go wrong. And in reality, things are going to go wrong.
Right? It's not like that.
You can't avoid it.
In life, if things are a win, they're a lesson. That's how I see things.
I don't see nothing as a loss. I don't regret anything.
I don't regret because they don't exist here.
I don't regret anything.
Make sure that you learn from your lessons. And when I say learn from your lessons, it's like, okay, this happened, it was wrong, whether it was like a relationship you were in, a job you were at, and you just weren't happy or whatever the case was. As you guys said, like, self-reflect and understand, like, what was wrong, what could I have changed so that going forward you don't make that same mistake again. Because a lot of times people repeatedly make mistakes because they never take the time and sit back and understand what they didn't like or what made them unhappy. And then they go through the same cycle over and over again,
not realizing
what the real issue is, and then that way they also project it in different areas of their life on different people, and it just ends up being a non-stop cycle, especially as like young adults and specifically young black women. So I would say to just make sure you learn from all your lessons. Don't give people the benefit of the doubt, but don't do it too much. Don't do it too much. Okay, exercise your limits. But that's the advice I would give.
That's very good advice. I like that question. That was a very good question.
It's a casa that inspired me.
Not the casa.
I really enjoyed this. Really enjoyed this. But that's pretty much it. We are about to get ready for dinner. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Thank you, beautiful ladies, for appearing on the channel today.
Thanks for having us.
Before we head out, make sure you guys not only follow me, if you are not already subscribed, make sure you subscribe down below. Make sure you check out Kendra's channel. Make sure you check out Zay's channel. Make sure you leave this video a big thumbs up. drop a comment down below. Let me know if you guys enjoyed. Let me know some responses to some of these questions. If you have anything you want to chime in on,
let us know.
Drop it down below.
Conversation down below.
Yes. Until the next video, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys all later. Bye guys. The bloopers is gonna be hilarious. So, ready? Oh. I can't see how much time is on it.
The numbers is moving. All right, I see something.
9 or 5?
9:56.
Okay.
My armpits are sweating in this room.
Mine too.
No, this robe is very warm.
Very.
It's fuzzy on the inside.
It is. So, without any further ado, let's go ahead and get right.
Wait. What just happened?
I was trying to hold it.
The itties.
The itties. These is bitties.
Gang.
Don't go that far.
No insurance.